Shit. Right, well, what's up there, YouTube? It's Quabe here, K-Bob, whatever you want to call me, and today we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, and we're just going to be doing quick play matches. I mean, that's all I pretty much do on here. We got TDM, Dom, and Hardpoint. I'm not a really big fan of Kill Confirmed. It's not the particular game mode for me. Don't really do it for me. And that's just been I haven't played Kill Confirm like queued for it intentionally in a long time, so I don't play Kill Confirmed. I only play Search with the boys. Control, I don't know anything about it. I don't like the one life game modes if it's not Search already, so I'm just not gonna do that. And then Free for All, it's just too much. It's too much for me. Too stimulating. So we got. So this is kind of like my first impressions video of this game and what I think of it personally. I mean, based on my subscriber count, it obviously matters what I have to say. And and this is mostly just going to be over multiplayer. So, now I don't even know where to start really, but we'll start right here, the main screen, going to multiplayer. The main thing that I'm really working towards, I hit level 55. I was actually on vacation when this game dropped. I didn't do that intentionally. That's just how it happened. But I had the extra free time, so I grinded the hell out of it. And I wasn't really focused on the camos. I was more focused on just getting a feel for the game instead of like jumping between weapons and stuff. So I got to level 55. Um, and then like probably around level 40-ish is when I kind of started, 45-ish maybe is when I started focusing on camo progression. And we got, so far I'm on the assault rifle tree of weapons. And we got, let's see what we got. We got SVA is gold, MTZ is gold, Holger, MCW, and now we're on the DG58. We're almost wrapped up with this gun. We just have the last regular camo, and then we'll be going into the gilded. It's not gold, it's called gilded. It's the same shit. Yeah, and I think the one thing with these camo challenges, the one thing that's taken me so long is, for one, I'm not a phase member or anything, so I'm not really great. I mean, I can only play the amount that I can play due to working and stuff and responsibilities and other hobbies. But the main thing is the leveling. I'm not using any of my. I got a lot of weapon double XP, but I'm not using any of it currently, just because of I want to use that for the more pain in the ass weapons. I feel like that are going to be like the snipers, special weapons, the pistols, shotguns, stuff like that. So like for assault rifles, LMGs, SMGs, guns like that, where you can like frag out pretty much no matter what. No double XP, just thugging it out kind of. But right now we're on the Oak Leaf, which is, well, we gotta get to level 25 first. But we'll have to get tactical stance, kills, which is easy. I just hop into hardcore with the same game modes selected and do that, and then do the gilded, which is kill 3 operators with 1 magazine 10 times. I gotta kind of like focus one at a time, because if I look at too many, I get overwhelmed. So next on the list is FR. I believe that will be it for all the gold assault rifles for MW3. I never got the MW2 shit completely done. I mean, I got a couple of them, but I got really burnt out on that game. I'm hoping that doesn't happen with this game, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that's where we're at in terms of camos. And let me tell you, the camo grind is pretty insane. It's a combination of MW2 camos and MW3. So there's 3 masteries with MW2s being brought over. So Interstellar, yeah, Interstellar for multiplayer grind. You got Borealis for the zombies portion. So that zombies has its own progression in terms of camos, its own camos. And then, of course, you have MW2's Orions for MW2 guns. The camo grind's cool. I'm a fan. You know, I like having multiple things to work towards. You know, in terms of progression, it kind of bums me out that we're stuck at level 55 for right now. I think until season 1 officially drops early December. But you know, I got the camo grind to do, and I still have season 6 battle pass from the old game that got transferred over. So we're almost wrapped up on this too. I haven't been using the double XP battle pass tokens just because I've been playing it enough. I feel like there's really no need to, and it's like I was already a quarter of the way through this MW3 drop. So yeah, quite a few things transferred over. I didn't really buy a whole lot of operator skins during MW2's lifespan. I bought Neymar's what is this? Who the fuck? I don't even know who this is. I just bought him because he had a one of the first tracer packs for weapons. I thought that was cool. Jack Link's one is pretty cool. So I'm mostly happy because you had to like, me and my nephew actually had to buy codes on eBay to get this skin. I was gonna talk about zombies, but we'll probably just talk about zombies on a future video when I can just play it by itself. I'm not really in the mood today to play that shit, to be honest. A lot of my friends are not happy with this game. And we're all multiplayer players. Like, we don't play zombies. You know, there was a time when Black Ops was a huge deal that we all played zombies and shit, but anymore, it's not really. We just stick to multiplayer or Warzone, and they're pretty. Why does my gun look like this? What the fuck? Gotta love the UI. It's just beautiful. But yeah, we don't play a lot of zombies so anymore. That is so. The fact that they're disheartened with multiplayer is kind of scary because I feel like I'm gonna end up being one of the only ones to really play this game. My nephew refunded it within the first 2 hours of purchasing. And to be honest, I can't really recommend this game. I like it. I'm not gonna push it on nobody, especially my friends, you know. My thing is, like, I like it. I like the Call of Duty formula. You know, it's addicting for one. It's satisfying. It's just my type of fucking arcade shooter. I don't feel like there's another game that really you can get the same experience. Like, if you got a Call of Duty craving, like I have before, it's like the only game that will satisfy that craving is Call of Duty. Staying power and shit like that. Call of Duty's like Madden, bro. It's a Madden FPS games. I feel like the only game that can really do Call of Duty style game is Call of Duty. I don't remember any game trying to do what Call of Duty does and, you know, be at a level of success. I think that's kind of intimidating for a lot of developers, you know. It's not feasible, you know. I mean, it's possible. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely possible. Haven't really seen it yet. And like X Defiant hasn't fucking fully released. Like, there's beta accesses and all this shit, but like, how long is it going to be until it's actually out and you can play the game? Which, I'm not discrediting it by any means, but I'm kind of all over the place. I do have no structure for this. I'm kind of going off the top. Maps in this game, I mean, they're fresh to me. They're completely fresh to me. I mean, outside of like Rust, obviously. If you don't know Rust, it's like, how old are we? All these maps are pretty new to me because when I was growing up, I didn't have internet when Modern Warfare 2, the original one, was like popping. So, and I didn't even own a copy of it personally. I used to go over to my nephew's house and watch him play it. I don't know I don't know Favilla, I don't know any of these fucking maps. So it's all new to me, new content to me. I'm not really too burnt on the whole. I wish they would have fucking released some brand new maps, don't get me wrong, that would have been sick. I don't know why they just released MW2 maps, but had to learn every single one of them pretty much outside of like Terminal. But in terms of maps, I think they look great. The colors are amazing. I mean, as you can see on Favilla, it's super colorful. It's not really dim or anything. It's visually appealing. Wasteland, I don't know what the fuck is going on that map. A lot of times I just back out of it, to be honest, because like, I feel like there's no real flow to it. I don't know how to play it, honestly. I don't know how the old game ran on those maps, or if they were, you know, if they were fun to play on that, but on this game it's not really. They're not my favorite. That might be an unpopular opinion, but I mean, that's just the way it is. I'll play them, you know, and I appreciate the historic impact, I guess you could say they have, but they're not really. I'm not really big on them. Maps like Favela. Favela is a fun map to me. Roofs, you know, second story of buildings, jumping through windows, all that shit. It's cool. It's fun. And it looks great. A lot of the maps look beautiful. They're really remastered well. I do wish in some new, like, brand new maps. I'm hearing stuff that in season 1 they're supposed to be dropping 2 brand new multiplayer maps, but we'll see what happens. I wish there would have been more. Like 2 is kind of like, you know, no brand new maps on release, and you're telling me in like a month there's going to be 2 more brand new ones. Like, whatever, man. So maps are okay, and that's only because like they're new to me. Right around the time I got internet, it was like Black Ops 1, Call of Duty, that I really invested a lot of time in. TTK definitely been an adjustment, big jump in how fast the game is compared to MW2. When I got done playing the beta of this game and went back to MW2, it was like I removed some fucking keys on my keyboard. It feels good now that I'm used to it. Now that I've gotten accustomed to it, you know, especially on the guns that are like, I don't know, like balanced better for them. I haven't tried every gun yet, so I don't know if like some guns are just absolutely terrible. I heard LMGs are pretty damn terrible when it comes to the TTK balance, but he fell off the map. It's like Afghan too, man. Afghan's beautiful. Like, it looks so good. I like that field upgrade. This new field upgrade's pretty cool too. The fact that it can capture points when you're not even on it.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. Throwing sip. I'm getting stitched up. The enemy's taken the lead. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Behind, like. That's another thing is like spawns feel kind of goofy a lot of times, especially on big maps like Wasteland and Afghan. Like, dude, I've seen people literally just spawn right in front of me, and it's like, what the fuck do you even do? The follow-up with the flashbang is crazy. Like that's a lot of fucking shots. And like, yeah, the distance was there, but it looks like, holy fuck. This SBMM's another thing I'm gonna point out is this shit. Like, if you're expecting just to be able to, if you're an above average or average gamer and you're expected just to like get home from a day of work and chill and play some Call of Duty, click on some heads, it's not gonna happen, bro. This shit is fucking a sweat fest. Like, you cannot slip up. You make one little mistake on, you know, most of the player base in your lobbies, they're gonna fucking destroy you. A little bit better. It was really bad, like, when I didn't know the maps. Those first couple, like, it was probably, like, after my first game. Literally after my first game, it was like, okay. And just dropped me with, like, fucking Scump, all the pros, like, optic, fuck, phase. I wanted to put my fist through my monitor many a time. Got lack of sleep the night before, or you're just in a bad mood, or you're in a funk or something. This game will make you want to harm some shit. I mean, you see how these guys are playing, dude. It's nuts. I mean, you see how I'm playing. I have to, like, work for my fucking place on the leaderboard. Almost got this gun to 25. That's mostly I think the big thing that's in the way in terms of the camo grind. Like I said, is just leveling these weapons, because some of the snipers you got to get them to like level 30. I don't know why you would have to get a sniper to level 30 instead of in an AR to 25. Campaign, I haven't like spoiled it for myself. Like, I haven't clicked on any reviews of the campaign, so I can't really judge it, but I've heard of how, dude, I got fucking EOD on. How the fuck does that even happen? Negative things about it, but then again, I'm gonna have to try it. I played like 2 levels and it just didn't captivate me enough to keep playing. I just kind of got bored with it. The little bit I did play, there's like big open missions where you could like do Warzone shit in it. Custom classes for mission. It was just really fucking weird. And the story didn't really do a good job of making me want to like invest any more time in it from like the beginning. So I was just like, man, I'm good. I'll just wait. If I don't really like enjoy it or am enthusiastic about it, I don't really want to put it out there, you know? Nah, that's really crazy in this game is like the amount of head glitches. I haven't played a Call of Duty with the head glitches were this extreme. Anything, you could use anything as a head glitch, bro. It's insane, and chances are you won't see the dude that's shooting at you. Cause I've been killed by like the Nicki Minaj skin, which is like one of the most visible skins in the whole game. Oh shit. Oh no, I fucked up. I had my mouse off the keyboard, or I had my hand off the mouse. We won somehow. I don't know. I went 18 kills. Hey, I had 2 minutes on the board though, so hey, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you found some sort of use out of this video. I know I was kind of all over the place. Overall, I'm going to say that I'm not going to recommend this game to anybody. It's kind of just like one of those things where it's like, it's Call of Duty. It's the same shit. I like Call of Duty. I like the gameplay loop. I like the progression systems. A lot of things that irritate me, or we could live without, or live with even. But overall, I've been having a good time. And if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe. I can't really stream every single day like I would like to, just because I have other things in my life, but mostly streaming on the weekends at twitch.tv/Quabe. It'll be in the description. And yeah, just hit the little bell, it'll tell you when I do upload. And yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it.